PewDiePie Legend of the Brofist. You know, I don't really get excited over a lot of games, but Felix having his own game was one thing I did get excited about. You know, even though technically the AVGN is the first YouTuber to get his own game, but that's not important right now. What's important is what we're going to review right now. I'm going to be reviewing PewDiePie Legend of the Brofist. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. The game starts and only in Felix's game. And trust me, this is going to be the butt of all the jokes. Pun entirely intended. So, Felix has just finished recording a video and uploads it to YouTube. He checked to see how many views he got, and he said 0.
What? 0? That's weird.
Well, I find it weirder that a barrel just came bursting through your wall, Felix.
All your fans are belong to us. And now,
Really?
it's your turn to be contained.
Really?
You damn barrels! You'll never capture me. Contain, contain. What the hell is going on? I have to find Marcia and see if she's safe.
And now we finally start playing. So, it's basically just like any other side scroller. You move around and you jump. Simple as that. So after collecting Marcia, the pugs, Stefano, and Dr. Crab, and the keys to his car, we go. And
There's no pointing, brother.
the Barrel King talks about how he's captured all of PewDiePie's fans, and the legendary and then something about the legendary Brofist.
The legendary brofist? What the hell is that?
You know, being the creator of the Brofist, you'd think he'd know about the legendary Brofist.
Mind that.
Whatever.
And the power of the legendary brofist will be mine.
Kapoot, you have to save your fans.
And now we start our journey to save our fans. Well, Felix's fans. And let's go.
Finally, he's gone. Now I can get back into bed.
Oh boy. So now, this is it. Just walking, just moving left to right, and jumping on barrels and other enemies along their journey to save all of Felix's fans from the Barrel King. And let's take a moment to talk about the 8-bit graphics look really good, but one thing I really like is the music. Just listen. And listen to it.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be so easy.
It's good. Also, although Felix is the main character, there are also 5 other characters you can play as. There's Marcia, Markiplier, Jack, Ken, and Cry.
Kapoot, you have to save your fans. Finally, he's gone. Now I can get back into bed and eat snacks all day.
A phone call? Now's not really a good time.
Wait, I'm getting you out of here. Jump on my jet.
You're what?
What are you doing in a place like this? I'm on a quest to stop those damn barrels.
Well, you need to get up here fast. I saw a snow barrel coming this way.
Hey, he's already here. Get him.
Yeah. Hey, man. Are you? Yeah, thanks for the rescue. Now let me help you. My eye and I will guide you through this place. Cry.
Goods.
You cry. We have to get out of here.
Yes, I'll follow you anywhere.
And all these characters have their own victory dances. Pewds twerks, because only Felix would twerk. Marcia does a little wave thing with her hand, with her arms. Markiplier goes all Gangnam style, because why not, right? Like, Ken goes full on rocker mode and just starts headbanging like a crazy person. And Jack moonwalks. Such a badass. And so boss. Yes. And Cry does... actually, I'm not sure what Cry does. Once you see these characters, you can unlock them in the... You can play as them, but first you need to unlock them by collecting bro coins and going to the pants menu. The pants menu also gives you attacks and defenses and can just give you extra hearts. Some things include Markiplier's pink stash, which gives him a double jump, and a glide, which is awesome. Like, there's Falcon Hunter's 360 no scope, and Jacksepticeye becomes into a giant Septiceye. And what would a game be without its bosses? Well, there's 4 of them in this game. First off, it's General Barrel. The first phase is 2 miniguns that shoot you. And this part, I really suck at. Like, can you not tell from all this? The second phase, he starts shooting his cannon thing, and you need to move while shooting it. And this one's a bit easier to manage. The third phase, he starts shooting missiles at you, because what would a tank be without its missiles? Alright. And then its final stage is just a bunch of... You just have to shoot its jets. Pretty simple, if you ask me. The second boss is General Barrel, who is like a snowman, who's described as a snowman. Ken helps you out by digging up some General. And after he's hit twice, he spawns an ice pillar above his head to try and spike you. Because arrows have that power, apparently.
King Barrel has been defeated! Damn this vlogger! We have no choice but to hire him.
Who is this him you speak of?
Desperate! We need your help. We can pay you handsome.
I accept the contract.
Here is Falcon Lover. This boss is hard. For one thing, when he spins around and hits you, he hits twice. And his no-scope is an instant kill. You have to hit him while he's not spinning and no-scoping. And trust me, it's not an easy thing to do. Not easy.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to be naughty.
Senpai, notice
To mark
me.
up for everything, I'll tell you how to go to the place. Download this app and copy this.
An app? Really?
Well, this game is an app, Felix. So, what are you trying to say? Okay, for those who don't like spoilers, click to this point in the video. Because there be spoilers ahead. After getting out of the UFO, you arrive on the moon, where there are 3 different parts of the moon that you need to get through in order to face the final boss of the game, the Barrel King. And these are the hardest stages of them all. Well, these are supposed to be the final level, so it would make sense. But with enough patience and determination, you will get through this relatively unscathed. Not completely. You might get hit a couple of times, but, you know, won't you? But this part can flat out suck it. Seriously, this part is annoying. I'm supposed to do this? I've died so many times on that. But now, after going for all 3 stages on the moon, we ride an elevator up to somewhere. I don't know, I guess this is the... And you see barrels falling out of tubes. And right away, there's nothing here, just the barrels. So you stomp on a couple barrels, and the spring appears, and here he is, the big bad boss, King Barrel.
You've done well to come all this way. But as you can see, I've contained all your fans. All that is missing is you, and the legendary brofist will be mine. It doesn't work that way.
Woo boy, do I have plenty of things to say about this boss fight. For one thing, it's hard. Like, really hard. Now, before you actually hit him, he goes around the same jumping time as all the other barrels, and it's very easy to remember. But after that first stomp, it starts becoming difficult, to say the least. But I was able to beat him after about 30 minutes of attempts.
Whoa! The legendary brofist! How did you do that? I got the fans. I should get the power. Can't get the legendary brofist by force. Because it's in your heart.
Oh, of course it is.
Of course I'm empty. I'm a barrel. You should never mess with the bros.
And with that, we have defeated the Barrel King and have saved all of Pewdie's fans. And now everyone can do their victory dance. And that is Pewdiepie Legend of the Brofist. And the credits roll. But after the credits, we see the barrels. And they have pieces of the Barrel King, which maybe means we're getting a sequel. I don't know. But even after we've beaten the game, there are 2 extra levels that open up when we beat the game. First is PewDiePie's Paradise Island. I always love doing that. But anyway, from Paradise Island is basically a gauntlet with a helicopter at the end. And then there's another level, Alpha Omega. Now this one is, there is no end to this level per se. You just keep trying to survive for as long as you can. Before you meet your demise. Seriously, the only way this level finishes if you die. And depending on how long you take before it does. Trust me, it gets more difficult the longer you take. But you do get broke points for the amount of time that you have spent on it. And that was PewDiePie Legend of the Brofist. This game was a blast from start to finish, and I've had a lot of laughs while playing this game due to the character's dialogue. I love like everything about this game. And while yes, there are cheap moments in this game, it definitely is overshadowed by the sheer joy I had. The game's only $5 in iOS and Android stores, and you might be surprised at how many cameos there are.
Shannon! Doing here?
Take me out of your pocket. It's hard to breathe in here.
Alright, what should we do now? Jennifer?
PewDiePie Legend of the Brofist gets a 4.5 out of 5.